Battlefield 2042 beta is here, ladies and gentlemen. Got some great news about it. Let's get to it. Yo, what's good, everyone? This is your boy C Hendo back once again. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. I want to thank the EA family for allowing me to this early access event for the Battlefield 2042 beta. Y'all see the EA's creator network down there? I'm a part of that. I'm so excited to be a part of that. But let's get to this game. Y'all see it behind me? I've been playing on the PS5. You guys know I have a Series X as well, but I have been playing on the PS5 to see about the haptic feedback, and which we'll talk about that in a second. But let's get to this game. The first thing I want to talk about is the graphics. Now, being that this is a beta, and it has been explained this is an older beta, so we're gonna get a more polished version. I was thoroughly impressed with the graphics. Some of the ray tracing, some of the water, the textures looked really good. Now, there were a few glitches in the game, of course, which is known to be in the beta, but for the most part, graphically, this game looks good. I'll tell you what, the one thing I enjoyed the most was the tornado. They said it was a 10% chance that you may see a tornado during the conquest mode, but I will say this. I played like 5 matches right in the first day. And within 5 matches, 3 of them, I ended up in a tornado. The tornado was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Man, it was just thrilling. I mean, when I had my haptic feedback DualSense controller in my hand, I could feel the rumble from the rain. It was just thoroughly, thoroughly good. Other than that, you know, the graphics I think will be polished. There were some texture issues with the faces of the people, different things, but look, we're just getting the beta. Wait till the real game comes out. I think the real game will display that full 4K quality. Definitely on the PS5 and the Xbox Series S, as well as for PC people who have that optimization or what you call detail to have that happen. Definitely have your 4K monitors as you see behind me, or your 4K TV ready, man, because this is gonna be a beauty. I do want to talk about the actual gameplay. So obviously you're playing the conquest mode. For me, I will say that I thoroughly enjoyed this. I didn't have too many dull moments. I know the map is huge, but I didn't really have too many dull moments. Like I said, with the mixture of the weather changing, it goes from sunlight to pouring down, raining, playing with your friends in the squads is really good. The vehicles, all that stuff. I thought it was very, very fun. You know what conquest mode is on Battlefield. This looks really, really good in detail. Didn't have a problem shooting down people. Didn't have a problem getting shot down myself. But I like the guy with the grapple hook. He had a grapple hook, and I was able to connect to buildings and stuff and get up to the top. This map, I believe, was really good for a beta test. And I can only imagine what the other maps look like. Like I said, the detail and the gameplay on that is really good. The objectives seem to be on point. Like I said, it will be polished once we have a full game, but the gameplay was really fun and exciting. And like I said, the fact that you're able to play with your friends, this is a refresher. I love what Battlefield was doing with this. The next thing I do want to talk about is the haptic feedback on the controller. So obviously if you have a PS5, you got the DualSense controller. Now I noticed it wasn't too many features on it, but like I said, for me, I did enjoy some of the rumble effects. I can't wait till the full game comes out. Seemed a little sluggish with the car, but that's expected to be with the beta. The cars driving it, you really didn't get that feel of the controller with the cars, or certain things that you feel like you felt, or like grenades being thrown at you, certain things. Didn't really get that haptic feedback feel that I wanted to, but I do think that the devs and everybody over at EA will get this right. You know, other things I do want to talk about this game is, like I said, the gun selection. I am thoroughly impressed at the fact that, like, you know, if you got your gun, you can switch the, you know, on PlayStation you hit L1, you hold down L1, you can switch your optics, your magazine, you can put a suppressor on it, you can do all kind of things right there in the middle of the game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think that is one of the dopest, if not the dopest feature on this game. I think everyone can agree with me on that. Very easy, very functional. Like I said, I'm excited to see what kind of other weapons they do have on there. I was using the basic AK, whatever the gun is they start you out with. I was starting out with that gun, so I was using that ACOG scope, and like I said, I put a suppressor on it, and I used the rounds that are a little more heavier, and I put a grip on it. It worked out good for me. I was doing some long distance kills on it and everything. I didn't experience the sniping part, which I would love to see what the sniping part is about. Didn't do it. I want the running gun a little bit. I will say some things I would like to see work on. Hopefully they do add like a feature, you know, you can have 4 in a squad. But let's just say if I got a party of 8 people, I want us all to be in the game. Maybe they can separate us in squads, but have all 8 people join the game. It was something that we couldn't do, but hopefully there's something that we could probably do. Maybe we just had a hard time doing it. Maybe you guys were able to do it, but I wasn't able to do that. But I was able to play with a lot of my friends and stuff, and we thoroughly enjoyed that. So definitely on the party feature, if I got 8 people in my party, I want all 8 of us to play. We should be able to do that. But it looks like it's only going to be 4. Even though it's 128 people in the map, I think you can only bring 4 people from the party, or including you, 3 other people to the game. So hopefully they do that. But that's what they got the Battlefield portal for. I understand that's going to be a thing where you can create your own kind of server and you can have your own type of game and matches, which I think is going to be A1. I'm so excited to see what people are going to do with that. But other than that, this beta was really good. Like I said, I know there's a lot of different glitches. Like I said, I had a white flash on the screen. You guys may have had that issue, or the game may have frozen on you. I had that happen to me once. You know, maybe some issues with the hit markers, like you may hit somebody, but the bullet res, as some people call it. I didn't really have that issue that much, but I noticed a lot of people did. Response time from the controller wasn't bad. I will say this though, I did have an issue with throwing grenades. I'm used to like hitting R1 or even on the Xbox hitting the right bumper to just throw the grenades out. I hate the fact that you have to hit the up on the D-pad, but I'll get used to it. I did notice that you couldn't select or see the map. There was no button that I can actually see the full map. So maybe that's something they just didn't have in the beta, but hopefully they do add that. But like I said, this is overall beautiful beta. I did enjoy this game, man. I hate that the beta is going away. I wish they would just let us keep playing the beta until the game comes out. But hopefully we may have an opportunity to have another beta. Maybe, we'll see. Hope you guys are listening. Please bring back another beta so we can see it. But for a beta, this game was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Maybe in the minority on that, maybe in the majority on that. But like I said, I think EA is definitely working on this game. I'm pretty sure the finished product is already pretty much done, and I think that it's gonna be way better than this. But for a beta, I was thoroughly impressed. And look, man, Battlefield 2042 is gonna be one of the most anticipated games of the year. I'm excited to play this full product. I will be playing on the PS5 and my Series X. You can probably see it behind me. I will be playing on both. I do want to enjoy it a little bit more on my PS5 because of the haptic feedback, and I can't wait to see what features they do have on that. So that was my quick review of the Battlefield beta. And what I need you guys to do is leave a comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the Battlefield beta. Also, if you want to play with your boy Hendo, you can add me on PlayStation and Xbox. My gamer tag is Sehendo, and that's SEEHENDO. And once again, it's being a part of the EA Creator Network. I appreciate you guys for supporting my platform, Sehendo. I'm glad to be a part of the EA Creator Network family. And like I said, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and guess what? Game on, y'all. It's time. We're about a month and a half away of Battlefield 2042 being in our lives. I cannot wait. So, appreciate you guys. This is your boy Sehendo, and I'm out.